From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Wednesday, July 17th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The Gladstone 11 and 12-year-old Major League Softball team is bringing home another state championship trophy to the UP. We'll start with the semifinal game where the Mini Braves took on Grandville. This tournament was down in Tecumseh. Pick it up in the bottom of number 1. Gladstone's Addie Tremblay with a base hit to left field. Moments later, batter number 2 is Lauren Sundquist, and she's going to hit one harder to left field. That would be a double. Tremblay would eventually score on a wild pitch to make it 1-0. Then Riley Giroux the blast to center field. Maggie Buckley is going to turn third, and she will score standing up 3-0 Gladstone after 1 inning. To the bottom of the third. We showed Miss Buckley scoring. Now we're going to show her cranking one to right field. And she would end up on third base, where she would score on a base hit by Montgomery Pepin. And Pepin ended up striking out the final batter, a dozen Ks in the contest. She threw a 2-hitter in the 5-1 victory. Now in the other semifinal, Vicksburg edged Evart 3-2 in 8 innings, which made a bit of a difference when it came to the championship game between Vicksburg and Gladstone. Brenna McDonald with the base hit here, and Delaney Monroe scores, but Audrey Dugan slides and catcher Lauren Sundquist says, "You're not scoring." And the umpire agreed. Gladstone trailed 2-1. Then Vicksburg had to change pitchers in the third inning, and Gladstone will go to work. Montgomery Pepin, 4 for 4 on the day. She brings home 2 runs on this hit. She drove in 4, and she gets 11 more strikeouts and 23 then for the doubleheader. And Gladstone roars back to win the state championship game 13-4. Coach Rick Pepin talks about his pitcher and daughter, Montgomery Pepin.
We've been talking for the last 3 games. You think Gummy's tired, fatigue, we've had a couple rough innings here and there. Do we make a pitching change? But time and time again, she's been our horse and she's proven us wrong, and she just digs deep and found a way to help us win.
There will be a parade in Gladstone Thursday night starting at 6:30, running from the Armory to downtown to the sports park. Also in Little League Softball, the 9 and 10-year-old Miners, Escanaba ties the series with Norway at 1 with a 6-2 victory. The third and final game is Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central Time in Escanaba. Former Northern Michigan University wide receiver Marcus Taylor has changed leagues. He isn't with the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. He's moved on to Ontario, playing for the Hamilton Tiger Cats of the Canadian Football League.
Go!
Marcus Taylor had been on the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad for 2 seasons, but a third season was not in the cards, so he found another opportunity in Canada.
I was faced with a little adversity in my career, and ultimately the Tiger Cats were the only professional team. This is NFL, CFL, arena football, all of that included. They were the only professional team who wanted to give me an opportunity to play football.
Taylor has been with the Tiger Cats for 9 weeks. This is Hamilton's bye week. He's taken advantage of that time to work in Marquette with Dustin Brancho of Advantage Sports. Taylor celebrated America's Independence Day with his first touchdown catch from quarterback Jeremiah Masoli against the Montreal Alouettes.
It was just a great play call. Masoli was able to find me. And the line did their job, held everything down from that standpoint. It was a great play call. It was just special. I was able to do what I do because of my teammates. If things continue to blossom in the way that they're blossoming, I could find myself right there in the CFL. It's really kind of up to the organization on what they want to do. Hopefully I'm doing the things that's indicative of me becoming a longtime professional.
Hamilton hosts the Winnipeg Blue Bombers Friday, July 26th.